Scientists have confirmed that the world has just experienced its hottest summer in history. We have heard Secretary General Guterres gravely declare that climate breakdown has begun. Even Malaysia is seeing an increase in adverse impacts of climate change, with increasing temperature, rising sea levels, intensified monsoons, and erratic weather patterns disrupting livelihood and degrading local ecosystems. As such, we have not a moment to lose. Malaysia is doing its part by developing low-carbon and renewable energy roadmaps to implement mitigating and adaptation strategies. The newly launched National Energy Transition Roadmap should aid us in achieving our NDCs as well as lighting the path towards our net zero aspirations. Discussions on climate change in the absence of equity, justice, and the necessary means to assist and empower countries to undertake greater climate action is an exercise in futility. We also urge the developed countries to fulfill their commitment of mobilizing $100 billion a year to support climate ambition endeavors of developing countries, while recognizing that trillions of dollars per annum will be needed in the near future. Mr. President, the 2023 SDG report has confirmed that we are falling behind, with nearly a third of the targets either at the state of inertia or worse, regressing. The global economy is also projected to continue to be weighed down by geopolitical uncertainties, supply chain disruptions, increase in commodity prices, as well as challenging financial conditions. This has widened the gap between economic growth and income, leading to a continuous disparity. As the growth in income fails to match economic growth, households become burdened with debt. We now have the super rich living side by side with the ultra poor. The contrast lies starkly in the things that matter: food on the table, shelter, access to quality education, healthcare. These factors cry out for drastic systemic reform, a total reset of global institutions that impact our lives. Or else we will continue to face widening inequality, setting apart nations and peoples.